What is going on, everyone? This is Azarath. Welcome back to another stream of No Man's Sky. Let's go ahead and get set up. Happy Sunday to those out there. And thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. In today's episode, I think in today's live stream, I mean, there might as well be episodes. These are like in various parts. We're still going to be attaching to the base, expanding a little bit, trying to get some power set up. I think the longest thing that's going to take is getting power set up, because we're very low on resources. So I think we're going to have to go up to the space station, make a few purchases on some items, and start putting up some grids. Once the power grid is put up, I don't know if I have to attach batteries to this or not. I don't think I have to, because it runs infinitely and it runs into the batteries. But then I have more outlets with the batteries than I would if I didn't. So I think we're gonna need some materials for that too. So we're gonna start pinning recipes and probably jotting down a list on my phone, so that way I know how much to get mathematically. And once I have that amount, come back and begin building and setting up. Because I think we already have that cave area that has our B-class power grid up. That has that B-class electromagnetic power source. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, since that's there, it's already marked, I believe. If not, I can always find the hole, fall in it, and then I find it. So yeah, just gonna get set up for a minute. But yeah, that's the general plan for today, with a little bit of deviation. I should be held to what I actually say for these kind of things, but I always veer off somewhere. I mean, it's kind of the problem with open world games. I do love that aspect though. Okay, we're doing this, and then it spins off into something else, and it brings us right back to what we were supposed to do. Beautiful sky in the game today. Same thing outside. That was good to see Zapier's working again. Nice. Huh. No one's tuning about No Man's Sky right now. Bummer. They are tweeting about PS5. Let's see, PS5, PS4. I'm kind of glad PS4 is still sticking around for a little bit, because eventually I may have to retire mine and then get a PlayStation 5. PS5, PlayStation, Xbox. Yeah, I am not going to forget any of the Xbox, PlayStation, and PC gamers. Reach out to everyone out there. If you're new to the stream and the channel, welcome. I once started on No Man's Sky from PlayStation 4, and I didn't move up to PC up until, I want to say, fairly recently, like a year or two ago. Oh man, I accidentally put a hashtag in there that I wasn't supposed to, but it worked out. Wow. So this new social media site for gamers, I don't know if whether or not they pick up with hashtags or not. It's called PvP.com. And, like, I don't really know too much about it, other than the fact that they're fairly new, and, you know, they're trying to get on the up and up. It's kind of embarrassing to put "What's up, Twitter" on a totally different social media platform. Oh. Oh no! No, it looks like the hashtags do work, so. One, that is very comforting, and two, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Kind of left out Instagram, though, as usual. But I think I have another photo set up, so I think they're going to get it too this time. And since Zapier is working, that means I only have to go to 3 groups this time instead of 4. The thing that slows me down, I think I figured this out last time, is Facebook uses the same hashtags as well, so I don't really have to do much there. I don't know, I was questioning my post. I'm like, wait, hold on. Did I already post in here? Doesn't look like it. And they say I'm just a friend. Let's see what is up. Facebook again. And post. Wow, that was super quick this time. I think there's one more group I need to go to. Yeah, Facebook gaming is always at the last stop. Alright, I think the last one's in. We're gonna give. Hold on, I was like, what in the world is going on with my social media for a second, but no, it's good. We're gonna check out Instagram, see if we can post something, because I think I have selected pictures in there, but if I don't, then we're just gonna move on, get the stream started. I don't think I posted this one yet. Oh no, that's not the photo I wanted. There, that's the photo I want. Ooh, that one makes it look good. So, I never used to be into social media before. Never really knew much about it, so my wife like kind of educated me the other night, and I was just like blown away. It was so cool. Like all these specific rules and all the stuff you had to do. I'm just like flabbergasted about, you know, how to like reach out and market yourself and all this information. I probably mentioned down in another stream, it's just I'm learning about all this stuff and it's fascinating. Same thing could be said for Python. I didn't think I was going to finish my assignment this weekend. I was just going to, you know, submit and just take the L on that, and you know what, it worked out. I actually finished all my work and was able to submit it and had a little bit of time to play Pokemon Legends Arceus last night. Oh, it was awesome. I didn't think I was gonna get anything done because I had like laundry, and then I had the stream, and then I had a video to edit, and then I had the homework assignments, and then I really wanted to sit down, you know, play some Pokemon at the end of the night, and I got to do all that. So, yeah, feeling pretty good. I got some sleep last night, so voice is a little bit better. I can tell there's a little bit more energy. So I think that is it for everything. I'm just like double checking to see if I missed anything. Maybe I want to send it on Discord, I'm not sure, because I think Zapier took care of that. They did. Just stop by one more place and do this. Okay, cool. That is it. The post was sent out over every single bit of social media that I am attached to, so let's go ahead and get started by collecting more resources at the space station, since we don't have any machines up. Oh, that's right, we need a list. Hop back out. Alright, I just want to get inside. Those pesky sentinels, man, they mess with you for no apparent reason. Alright, so we need a bunch of things. I mean, we need a portable miner, but no, as soon as I took the base down, I think we either one, left it there, or two, took it with us. I don't think we took it with us.
Incoming storm.
Well, good thing we're inside. So, I need more of this, and then more of this. Because I think I need like 2 or 3 of these, so we're going to need as much pure ferrite as possible. I also need... Oh, here we go. This is also what I need. Oh, I need a ton of that. So we have all the chromatic metal in the world to make. Sodium nitrate is going to be hard to come by, so we're going to figure out how to get that. Microprocessors, on the other hand, I think we have enough money to buy it. And if that's not the case, then I think we're going to have to do a little bit of shopping. And by shopping, I don't mean these. I mean going towards one of the other bases to pick up some activated indium, which I think would give us 37 mil, like right off the bat. But the thing is, I don't have the room to do it, and I need one of these storage containers up to give it that amount of space. I don't know how many slots 31,000 indium has. I think it fills up a whole cargo ship. I want to say that is or isn't upgraded. And I think I can take the ship with... No, I can't even take the ship with me because it's not repaired. And all the slots are being taken up by all the broken parts. Well, upgrading wasn't really going to be easy in this game, since we kind of... we stayed like bare minimum to everything. So that way I wouldn't get too invested in one spot and then be like, oh, now I have to take everything with me back to this other place. And like, I want to say the first thing we should work on is me getting more inventory slots, but getting this base set up first will lead us to that, because then I don't have to worry about setting anything else up in terms of what am I trying to say? Like, I won't have to worry about having to put up a base that has full electricity, that has everything I need ready to go, so I can focus more on my inventory and my ships, and then my freighter. And then pretty soon a city. So we're going through this, like, I guess maybe by update, by update, by update. So there's still the storyline to finish. And to reset the universe, we still gotta do that. We also need to find the Atlas seeds, and then after the Atlas seeds, I believe there's another thing we're gonna do after that, and then just finding the living ship, and then after the living ship, we're gonna get a mech. After the mech, then I believe it's the city, and then I think that's gonna be it. I wanted to save the reset for last, but I think I'm digressing from what we're actually trying to do. So I'm just trying to lay out the plan for the future, kind of like a roadmap, which I'm probably gonna explain in today's channel update video. Let's see, oxygen harvester. I don't know. I'm maybe thinking about doing the video like in person today, or maybe just doing a podcast because it's.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Man, that was a whole a whole explanation throughout the entire storm. That is awesome. Anyway, we need to get back to this. We can make batteries. That's awesome. We just need chromatic metal to make all the electromagnetic generators. And let's see, magnetized ferrite and condensed carbon. How many batteries can we actually make? See, magnetized ferrite, a bunch. And what was the other material? Oh, no, not that menu. This menu right here. Condensed carbon. So how much condensed carbon do we have? Alright, we only have 204. So if I can... I always think it's one menu for some reason, instead of like being 2 or 3. Oh, it's going to take 100, so we can make 2 batteries. That's it. Just 2 batteries. We need all the carbon we can get. I believe we can turn the mordite into fascium. The fascium then gets turned into carbon. So if we can get a whole farm of good root flour, then I believe we can get as much condensed carbon as we want. I think we're going to start using the old base to rely on for making specific materials, and then we'll I'm trying to think, I'm sorry. I mean, going to it from there, we'll just come back to the base and build. So let's get the batteries and the electromagnetic generator started. Let's see, I think I'm gonna need 6. I always like to start out with an even number of towers to see if that will power the base, because it's gonna have to meet the need of the base. But I want to get the towers done. After the towers are done, then I want to get more buildings, which means we're gonna need more pure ferrite, which the magnetized ferrite is somewhere over there. So I mean, really, when it comes down to it, having electromagnetic towers up would be cool. It's just that we can't attach anything to it until we get batteries. But I need the base to be fully built before we can actually start attaching things. So, more pure ferrite then. That makes everything easier. First priority is pure ferrite. And, oh, actually, I can't do anything about a portal until we have electricity. I wonder which one's quicker, like going to the base down here and then going to the space station, or going to the space station. It doesn't take that long. To get to the base over here, we just go over here, land, go into the portal, and boom, done. Instead of having to go up to space, use the pulse engine to get us towards the space station. Nice. Came in too fast. Let's see, I don't think we need any more oxygen at the moment. Let alone any more copper, because I think we're good on copper for the time being. Man, that whole... Yeah, I can't land there anymore. I have to land on the hill like I used to when I first played this game. There's so many goodies in there, and I can't dig. Let's see. Mordite root. Solar vine. That's fungal cluster. Here we go. Good root flower. Yeah, we need a hazmat gauntlet. We still need upgrades. So I think if I run the copper from here, I have to stay here. I can't go anywhere. Because if I go somewhere, it's going to stop and I'm going to lose a bunch of copper. So let's see. We're going to get just pure ferrite. Because we need to build more buildings. Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to... Oh, I can't because we're away from the base. So let's get the pure ferrite to build the buildings. I'm gonna need more, and I'm gonna need some glass as well. So do we have any space for glass? Yes, we do. And I can be down here making the glass in the medium refiner, and then using the large refiner for copper, and have our large portion of pure ferrite, which sounds super good to me. Azarath base. We want to go to Alpha Space Station. Oh man, it is so good to be back. I said that like 3 streams now. The first stream, I had to do a lap around the house because I was not thinking I could find it. We were like going to be on the search for like streams on end looking for this place, but nope. Was already here. Now the gripe I do have is that they re-register your player if you're the same person who had an old base somewhere but deleted your save game, and now you can't even find your old stuff. Like that's we're on the wrong side, but hey, since we're here, let's take a look around. Yeah, what up? Oh no, I already bought it, so it's empty. It didn't rotate something else in like I thought it would. I think at some point we're gonna go through the portal again and change it to a different location so we can get ourselves that S-class black fighter. And I'll probably do a video on that too sometime in the future. It won't be like right away because I'm trying to figure out what the next video is gonna be like. Like I haven't even decided yet. I think today, since I'm only gonna do the 1 video a week because I have, you know, I'm taking a coding class, I need to decide whether or not, you know, it's gonna be 1 video a week, but I need to figure out, okay, we're writing the format for this video on this day, so we have this length of time to get all the recording we need, do the voiceover, do the editing, and then get the video out. I want to make sure you guys have like the best information, which gives me time to do a little bit of research. Oh, that's sell. We want to buy. Okay, pure ferrite anywhere? No, we have chlorine though. And the... yeah. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to put industry in there, but then I need electricity. So it looks like electricity is our biggest issue right now. Because instead of just going places to buy it, I can just buy the... oh no, this is to buy. This isn't to sell. How much do we have to sell? Ferrite. Oh, we have 143. I would have to turn the ferrite into pure ferrite, but begs the question, are you going to put up those electromagnetic towers? I mean, because it was colliding earlier with our decision. Now it's looking more and more like that power grid should be up. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to go with the power grid now. I hate how plans change like this, because getting the buildings up would be the easiest solution. It's just that we would have to, you know, go to those miners at the base and then have them going within the machines. And once the machines are done with the materials, head back over to the base, build the buildings, see what we need in terms of what is it? Materials for the electromagnetic towers. We can pin the recipe, so it's not like we're gonna have like an empty list I have to mentally remember. There's gonna be something actually there where I'm like, oh yeah, I need this many, so that means I need to calculate it out calculate it out to this amount of items I need. So with that said, we're still gonna follow through with the plan. I'm gonna buy all the ferrite dust I can.
Product received.
We're probably gonna be jumping to a few other systems in order to get more ferrite, but and we're going to be losing a little bit of money. So if we do have time, wow, we already gone through like 25 minutes. Damn. Wow. When we have time, we're probably going to be trading. If not, then we're probably going to trade in tomorrow's stream, which is going to be quite hard because we're going to need that. We're going to need the base up and running, and we're going to need to do that in this stream. So we're probably going to have to figure that out, or I'm going to need to come back, and I'm going to have to do it off stream, just so we can keep moving up towards the progress of the game, because I really want those upgrades. I'm tired of being in this position a little too much. Where I'm like, okay, I have to give up something, I have to discard something. Okay, what goes in where? Which is, you know, the beginning portion of No Man's Sky. You're kind of determining what should and shouldn't go in your inventory. And if you are getting things to the point where you're like, okay, I need everything in this inventory, I need storage now. So you put up a storage unit and, you know, fill that storage up. But I believe for me, it may be like, what, 4 or 5 storages, because it goes by specific type. Like I'll have one that's strictly for minerals. I'll have one that's for miscellaneous materials. I'll have one that's for parts and upgrades and all that. Oh, I wish I could dig into those lockers, because I'm pretty sure there's like upgrades in there. It's just I need more inventory slots. Another cool thing to do for a video is, you know, increasing your inventory size. Which sounds pretty cool, actually, because there's like 2 places you can get it: the space station and then drop pod locations. But the problem with drop pod locations is that you're going to need the materials on hand in order for you to fix what's in the drop pod to give you that inventory slot. Or if you have the money for it, you're going to end up going towards, what is it? You're just going to outright buy one from each and every space station. But the hurdle to that is you're going to have to travel many space stations, and the price of you buying all the inventory slots increases. I think it's every 5 mil, but I'm gonna have to do research on that just to make sure I'm 100% positive on that. I kind of did both because I had the materials to do it and I had the cash to do it, so I wanted everything maxed out super fast. And then after that came the upgrades. After the upgrades came the ship upgrades, and it kind of snowballed into me becoming this, you know, this very rich and upgraded player in the game. But it was a lot of work. I'm not trying to gloat. I'm just stating what I did in terms of getting to that point in the game. I mean, that even led to getting better starships as well, with larger inventory spaces and longer jump ranges, that with the adjustment bonuses attached made it even bigger. I also need to know if the highest you can get for an exploration ship with a really good base, what you call it, hyperdrive. Hold on, I need to look for proper terms. There we go, hyperdrive range. Like, if you could get it at the highest during base and then upgrade it to a certain point, can you go past 1,400 light years? This is kind of what I love about specific space games, because Elite Dangerous shares the same thing. Like, if you min-max your ship, then you can, you know, go beyond what you can, where you can go if you didn't have those upgrades, or if you just had like a very low base. I'm definitely not a min-maxer though. Like, I'll just take what I can get generally, and if I can make it better, I'll make it better. But if not, then I'll just leave it as is. Case in point, the freighter. I mean, that was a lucky find. And an accident. I mean, you're sitting there recording, trying to find this paradise planet, and then all of a sudden, you're just in a battle. Do I want to do a freighter video? I'm not sure yet, but I think I want to. Because then that's going to be a very long explanation, like how to use a method to find it, or I might just split it up into 2 videos on finding it, and after you found it, whether or not it's not an option. If you have it, you're going to want to upgrade it, and you're going to want the best of the best. Unless you're like satisfied with like, okay, this has a good class and a good hyperdrive range, I'll take it. Alright, let's head back to base, and then, because I think we have enough. We have like 3,000, don't we? Oh, ferrite dust, yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Turn all of it into pure ferrite. I need to go home. Oh, the option is just there, and I love it so much. So if you're just coming into this stream, you weren't here for the last one, there is a biostream, I'm sorry, there was a bio farm I had that stretched a pretty good length across the desert. That gave me all the frostwort, all the, what is this over here? All the gamma weed, and what was the mixture to make the lubricant? Do I have it on me? No, I have to go to the catalog and look. But yeah, I had to go to like a specific spot away that was near an electromagnetic power source, which had a growth, and then yeah, just a bunch of growth of plants, and then I had machines that I would run glass in, that I would run all the mixture for the flowers in, so I could make the lubricant. The lubricant then makes living glass, and after the living glass is made, then I would somehow configure the materials to make cryogenic chambers, and then just start selling that everywhere inside the cargo ship, along with the indium. I know I said that in the previous stream. It's just that all this is still fresh in my head now that I'm starting to play the game again. Okay, that's going. All the pure ferrite in the world can give us pure ferrite. Wow, 4,000, because it's a 1-to-1 ratio. That is awesome. But here's what I don't get. If it's a 1-to-1 ratio and we have 5,668, why are we only getting 4,095? I mean, I don't want to question it, but at least we're getting something out of it. That's probably a mystery we're going to have to figure out later on. Now, I'm just spitballing this. I actually don't know. But I'm going to say it's diminishing returns because it's so many. But like I said, don't quote me on that, because there could be a totally unrelated. There could be another reason for that, and I need to make a geobay at some point in the game. I'm just glad I can use what the base provides in terms of the geobay. I think that's cool. It's a shame. I love this place. I want to say it kind of went to waste, but no, it's just a museum of the past. I don't know why I like hanging out in here. I just do. Chromatic metal, 9%. Alright, pure ferrite, 14%. Alright, those are gonna be in here for a while. Here. Those are gonna be there for a while. Let's, I don't know, let's check out what's outside. I might take those cubes, though. Even though we... Well, oh, no! Do we still have them? Oh, no. I had these, like, these rectangle banner-like crystals that would float in the air. And I totally wanted that for the base, but since I took the base down, I don't think it gave it back to me. Or maybe it's still sitting in the previous base collector. I'm gonna have to look in there to see if it's there, and if it is there, then I'm super excited because I kind of want those up. There used to be like a hole here, and you would go right through the hole into the lake. I loved it. I don't know, I keep telling these stories like an old man, but I missed it so much. I know we're starting off with something new, but this area was like super important. Just as important as those up there. I don't want to take up too much space because we're going to have space for chromatic metal and then space for the pure ferrite. And I believe the only thing we're going to need after that... Oh yeah, I can't do that anymore. Not until I get the base. It's just to focus on the buildings and in the... Oh, glass! We don't have any frostwort anywhere else, but... See, do I need a glove to pick that up? Yeah, I need a glove to pick it up. I think we're just gonna have to go with the silicate powder. And if I need more, I'm just gonna have to dig somewhere. Silicate powder to give us powder. Yeah, powder would give us all the glass that we need. But yeah, I gotta sit here, hang out. Let's go check how much copper was collected. I don't know if the wait, what's that? Those look like batteries. Which means up there we'll probably have solar panels. Which I doubt, because that line is going a little ways out. And if I'm thinking... How am I trying to say this? If I'm thinking of it's going where I think it's going, then that means we're using the electromagnetic power source that's a little ways away. Oh, I guess I got stuck. Wow, it's over capacity again. Yeah, like I said, it's ridiculous. The amount that it pumps. I think I had more... I had too many extractors than silos up. Okay, now we're at the top. How much power is actually going through here? It says 100%, even though that little bar isn't filled here.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, we need to get inside. Do we need any more oxygen? I mean, it's just beyond over there. It's not going to be too far. It's like we just made it. I always wanted to put a window here for some reason. But I guess it was blocked. Oh no, yeah. It is blocked, isn't it? No, it's not blocked. There used to be like harvesters there that I think would block it, and that's the reason why I didn't put up a window. I put tons of windows in here though. Just because I wanted to see into the sky. Can we see the freighter from here? Oh, yeah, it's like right there. Yeah, let's go see if we can get some oxygen. I mean, how much oxygen do we actually have? 4,000? Yeah, how much is too much? Wait, is it raining inside? Because it's not sealed off. Well, that's kind of good to know for the next time we build like a whole garage. Like, that's another thing too. Like, should I even build a garage? Wait, I think we passed it. Didn't we? No, there's the power grid over there. Yeah, I feel like I've gone too far because we're already at that spot. Whoa, there's lightning? Hold on. I gotta get a photo of that. And it comes again. Ah, it is too low. Wait, hold on. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, it's in the recording for this, so maybe I'll do something where I'll try to screenshot it once it's still, and then, you know, use that for a picture or something. Oh, that was cool. I've never seen lightning in this game. That was pretty cool to see. Like, I'm all giddy about it. It's over there. So I guess this will be our like little fuel station. Oh, that's a freighter. Sorry, exocraft. Because we can outright just use oxygen. Oh, that's what the chromatic metal is at. And the sodium nitrate. I didn't know this was in here. There's a signal booster in here too. So we have enough for glass. Chromatic metal goes down there. The pure ferrite will go wherever it's at right there. And we still had 2 slots left. Nice. Very, very nice. Signal boosters in here too. Yeah, perfect. Do we have anything in the freighter? It's just gold and silver. Thank you. Our little fuel depot. Oh man, and we're gonna have to upgrade all the exocrafts we're gonna have. I don't know yet whether or not I want an industry for... Whoops, where are we going? For pure ferrite? But it's gonna have to depend on the things we need. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be another problem too. If only I left the editor open. But you know, over time, people were gonna come over and, you know, mess around with this place. So I was like, nah, I gotta keep it locked. I mean, they're welcome to take the items, and I mean, all that's gonna grow back, and they're free to use these. They're like the large refiner's done. Oh! So it's not diminishing returns, it's just that it only does it to a certain amount. Alright, keep going. Chromatic metal is almost done. So that's on the way to the garage. See, at this point, we would go up to the apartment that was here. And just hang out for a bit, kind of look at the stars, or... Oh, so much stuff missing. I think I might actually make something like this. I'm not sure yet. Because we have the power source we need. And we're going to have like a pure ferrite industry a little ways away. And the... what is it? Is it gas? How far is the other base? Oh, it's like 10 minutes away, but that doesn't necessarily give me a description of how many U's it is away. See, that's the portal we're gonna use later on. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking those. Like, no, just leave them. I'm like, nah, I kind of want to take them. Like, they're not serving a purpose here, so. But yeah, we're just hanging out. It's kind of like doing laundry in this game. You're just waiting on the clothes to finish in the dryer. Alright, 58%. We're almost done. This place is kind of small too. For something, or for somewhere I was at a lot, this place is super small. Hey, what's that? Oh, I can't even pick that up. Should I really pick up the copper? Because I don't know if we're going to have any room after that, and I don't know whether or not... So, hold on. Pure ferrite. That's going to be... it's already collected, actually. And we're going to collect more. The chromatic metal is going to be collected. We need more sodium. Which means I need to find a sodium deposit somewhere. Phosphorus needs to be collected. I believe there's a cobalt cave not too far away from here. Then again, we can always jump to space stations and just outright buy what we need. Yeah, I was about to do that. I beat the computer to it.
Technology recharge.
Let's see if I'm looking in the right direction. No, I don't think I am, because I think that... Oh! Here it is. Yeah, this is silver. Okay, cobalt. That's what I was wondering. Like, which one? That's silver. This one's cobalt. Oh, oxygen. Oh, and sodium. Should really start picking those things up. I need that gauntlet. We also need space. I wonder if the tunnel is still down here, because I remember filling it up. Oh, that's where the pearls are. We don't need them at the moment, so we're just gonna spelunk for a moment. There's no way it's still open. Watch me get lost. Wait a minute. Hold on. We just came from up there. And then this is open naturally. Did I use this at some point? No, because it ends there. Oh. Run! Oh, there's another one there. There's 2 more over there. Eek, they're everywhere. I'm trying to find some of these caves that were made by me, but I don't think they're still around anymore. I believe that's it. Oh, hey. Not these. This over here. Oh, there's someone landed. And hey, look, comes out right next to a little fuel depot. Hello there. Technology, no modules. Lights flicker nervously around the carapace of the Korvax. Their starship remains active, primed for a quick escape. Oh, we can make an offer on their starship? Let's just see what they have, just cuz. It's C-class. It's a little shuttle. Let's see, for my B-class ship. Wow. Mine's a little bit more, and I still have to pay the units for it? Oh, it's because it's under. I thought it would be over because it's just a tad bit upgraded. So it'd be a little bit more in price, but I guess not. No, thank you. So yeah, that cave comes out here, and then if we go back in, it'll take us right back out where we started. I'm just kind of taking my sweet time getting there because we still have a little bit of ways to go before all the materials are done. That's another thing I thought about as well, is having a cave system for the exocrafts. So I could just pop out like right in front of the base or near the base instead of having to go across the terrain. But the problem back then was everything being buried in after a while, when the game reset some of the vegetation in the locations. Oh, I was like, what is that? This thing's running in and out of here. Oh, I think they're done. I mean, that's kind of cool when spelunking, and now everything is done, except the silicate powder. I don't think... Where's this? Cargo? No. That's starship, that's exocraft. Give me everything. There it is, silicate powder. 25 things of glass. I think that's enough. Wow, it's a 40-to-1 ratio. Sheesh. You're better off biofarming frost fruit. Yeah, farming this bad boy here. Now, I was like testing these here at some point, and then it was like this grand idea to make this hydroponics farm, but that kind of spiraled into the biofarm as soon as I noticed how much you could actually make from the biofarms themselves. I think I made like 15 biodomes per product. They all stretched in 3 different directions, I think, except for the frost root. The frost root had a very small section. So it was the gamma root, the mordite, and I think it was something else that had its own section. But maybe it was only those 2 to make the lubricant. We're just about done. Let's see the results of what we have. So we have tons of this. Tons of oxygen, tons of pure ferrite. Because I don't think we're gonna need any ferrite dust anytime soon. If we do, we'll just go back and purchase it. Since we have the money to do so. So yeah, just kind of waiting on that. Condensed carbon, on the other hand, carbon might be an issue. Let's see, what do we need for that glove? Huh. Yeah, we already have the materials for it. So I think the question is whether or not we make it. I think we're going to make it after, and then start expanding this spot, and then head to over technology, expand this so we can put some of the stuff from here into here, and then put more of the upgrades in. And then cargo is going to be a whole other issue. It's like going from this one and filling out all the other spaces. Let's see, is it done yet? Tis done. Wait a minute. Oh, you guys tricked me again. It just stopped. So it was 33. It's gonna give me 33 instead of just the wait, hold on. I did the math wrong. I thought it was 15. It gave me 25. So 43. It's gonna give me 43. Surprised how quick the math was done there. And again, it's kind of like basic math, right? Alright, we got a minute left. Go outside, something interesting, take a look at it, say, ooh, this looks familiar, and then come back. There's one planet in this system I haven't actually visited yet. With this character, I visited it on my PlayStation account in VR. Place was insane. I just landed in one spot, kind of looked around and said, okay, that's it, and then just left. Because I was strictly looking for this place, and I thought this place was that place. I was like, nope. Oh, it's almost done. You know what's surprising? That these two have an unlimited amount of fuel that you don't have to put in. Or has that always been the case? Oh, okay, we have under 32, so. Exosuit high capacity inventory. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there. I think we're gonna fly back because we have our starship that's buried. Can I take a look around really quick? Or no, I can't. Bummer. I'm trying to see to like the left of me or to the right to see if I can, see the lockers and all the other buried stuff. But what is this? Oh, that's rear. Bummer. So how do you feel about Pokemon Legend? Is it Legends? Yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus. with that game, been hearing like some conflicting stuff. People aren't necessarily satisfied with the way the game is. Other people are expressing opinions about it, and people are just acting a little butthurt about it. Which I can't see why. You're entitled to your own opinion, but if you enjoy your game, you enjoy the game. If there's something you see that can make the game just a bit better, you know, you want to talk about it, why not talk about it? And there's just too much talk about people being put down for their opinions and being harassed by it, when you could be like, oh, okay, and then just kind of move on from it. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, I need to figure out whether or not that item's there, and then we'll start building in just a moment. I picked up the glass, right? Yeah. We should have 43... Oh, no, there's 18. Oh, it maxes out at 25, and then it starts another batch. Okay, I did not remember that. I probably knew that beforehand when I used to play, but... You know, there's just so much I don't remember. Oh, it's not there anymore. I know we found it, and I know we've gone to the space station, probably. But, like I said, I'll have to look back on a stream when we were interacting with the Atlas, and it kept sending me to that same spot, so I'm going to have to figure out what planet that is, and then go straight to there, and then put the banners up. I call them banners because they're like really long, and like you would see with other banners, but instead of having ones on a pole that's like a cloth flag, this one's going to be a crystal-like that hovers. Super cool. Alright. There's another landed ship over there. Hey. That ship looks kind of cool. C-class, 28 slots. 7 mil. Shield strength. Okay. I mean... Demagogue of Madness. I love that name. It's a hauler, actually. I thought it was the shuttle. It's a hauler. Nice. Alright, so how are we doing this? And why is there a rock in front of the door? Alright, we need to put the next building here. So I believe our next building is probably going to be another square. And within that square spot, I don't know what it's going to be used for. I'm just thinking in my head that we're going to have this as the main hub in the middle. And then that's going to be used probably for portals or for maybe the farmer. Oh, no. Over in this spot is going to be where the farm is at, because there's going to be hydroponic tables everywhere. So when those hydroponic tables are set up, we need to find another spot for the mechanic. The scientist and the overseer are going to hang out here. And I don't know what to do with this spot so far. I think that's going to be for the gunsmith. Oh, gunsmith, I mean the multi-tool mechanic. I think that's a better term to use than gunsmith. It's just the multi-tool mechanic. And I'm wondering whether or not I should extend the front just a little bit into a circular spot, so that way I have somewhere to portal in and an area to walk out to. But I need to take out this rock first, which has pure ferrite and parfenium. I don't think I'm going to be able to mine it all the way. We're very, very low on our mining beam. Alright, we ended up getting it anyway. I'm gonna say that. Oh man, it's in the way. Alright. I'm gonna be able to collect it all. Yep, and we're out. No, yes. Okay, so there, use the phosphorus for that, because phosphorus isn't being used for anything, and then silicate powder. Wow, are we? Oh yeah, we're out of silicate powder. Because I haven't terrain manipulated anything. Yeah, for your multi-tool, I think one of the best things to get is is it phosphorus? Yeah. Since it uses a very low amount for your recharge. Okay, I don't think anything else is in the way except this. Okay, come on, leave me alone, please. Oh, well, cool, it left me alone. That was surprising. I just need to get out of its view for a little bit. No. No. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just don't pay attention to me. Just leave me alone. Okay, let's get one more of those glass extensions out. See, I think, yeah, this is base building. I really want to use a curved corridor, but no, we can't yet. Not yet. Oh, maybe we can. But I don't think it's going to work for this. I would have to attach it from here and have it come around to there. But no, that's not going to work. There's no reason to do that. Alright, so I think we agreed on a circle spot here and then another square spot there, right? So let's make this. I think we're going to make 2 of these. And then we are going to make this here. It's going to hover over the ground a little bit. Should probably put down a foundation. Do we even have a foundation? No, we don't have a foundation for this thing. I would have to go back up and get the foundation for it so that way it can be lifted a little bit. I mean, I don't mind if it hovers. We can just use a ramp to get up there, but ooh, we can put something under it. Nice. I mean, I don't know what I want to put there, but thinking about it. I need to get on top of something. Get like a good look at the base. Looks pretty good. I don't like the fact that's raised, but that's okay. And if we can expand, we can expand. But yeah, that right there is going to bother me a lot. Let's see, what can we do about the... I'm going to look in the catalog for a minute. Let's see, construction technology. Foundation, there we go. Oh, uses pure ferrite. 3 times salvage data modules. Okay, so we need 3. I think I only have 1. Ooh. B class, 34 slots. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. But we already have something like that. Thinking. Okay, so I believe the layout is done. Alright, hydroponics, multi-tool mechanic, overseer and scientist, portal area, and we also need a spot to chill out. Like, we need like an apartment of some sort. But I think that's going to come later on. Like, I want to put everything in, but at the same time, I want to make sure this layout is good for everything we need. I mean, we're going to be putting up glass and everything, so we can actually see out. I also want a skylight somewhere. There's like all these things I want, and it needs to be fully planned out. I mean, technically I can make the biofarm on this planet, but... we could do it at that indium spot, so that way I can collect and then redo what I used to do before. I don't know. I'm going to have to plan it out, but it needs to have a strong source of power. That's the only problem. And this place is ripe for that. So if we can't make it there, then we'll make it here. It's nighttime already. So can I make any of these already? Oh, metal plating. Okay, so we're going to need ferrite dust. Can I make this? Still needs metal plating. So we're going to have to buy as much metal plating as possible and a bunch of ferrite dust. We can make all the batteries in the world, though. I'm going to need a place to nestle the batteries. I wonder if it's going to be here at the base to do it, or is it going to be over there? Because having multiple outlets here for the batteries is going to be awesome, but at the same time, if it's over there... You know what? We actually need to mark the spot, so let's go ahead and do that first, because I think the base is complete at the moment. I don't need to add another room for anything, because I'm trying to think of the same terms. Do this the hard way. There we go. We're coming up on it quick. Trying to figure out what the hole is. I don't see a hole anywhere. Hey, here it is. So we can't make it yet. I will take that guy out though, but we don't need the oxygen, so I'll just let it be. We need 3 technology modules, right? And I have 1. So I need 2 more to get that foundation, and I'll put the foundation down. Or we can have a ladder that goes down into the other room, and we can use that other room for a portal. But wouldn't that be a waste of materials? Because I want to put the foundation here to make it, you know... The word's not welcoming. What is it? It's to make it look decent. There you go. Having a functional base that's practical is one thing, but making it look aesthetically pleasing is another. And there's still more hydrogen below it, so I'm just going to take that. Oh, there's more? There. They're all hiding in the tall grass. I'm kind of amazed with what they've done with this planet. It never used to have tall grass before. It was just kind of like shortcut grass. Oh, this place reminds me so much of my biofarm. But I don't think I have enough carbon to sit there and make another like wooden base. Unless I want to collect everything from the previous base that's on that ice planet. Because I'm not using anything in there. I think we should do that. I think we should just, you know, take everything from it and then get rid of that base. Like D32. Because I'm not using D32 for anything. But you could also say, well, you may not be using it for anything now. But if you want a frost planet to go to, then that's it right there, because the previous one that's here is already being used at a decent power source. I would have to find another one and restart the entire thing all over again, which I don't mind doing. It's just that there's a wooden base. There's a wooden base there. That's kind of like the starting point. But I really do want that computer that's over there, that base computer that's for all the construction stuff. Just to have it here. Because if we look into there, that's hydroponics over there. The guy who's going to be working on our multi-tool is going to be here. And then I guess I wanted another spot coming up and over, unless I want a spot going across. That is just kind of like my lounge. But yeah, that's another thing I want to. I kind of want a lounge to go with this. So maybe if I wanted this to come around and then boom, lounge right there. Or maybe it to come around and have the lounge over there. I think that'd be kind of weird. And we're going to need a spot for the Geo Bay. I could technically have it outside next to the landing pad. There's really no need for a garage for it. I just like the idea of it because there's going to be someone next to it, kind of like working on it, and I would like to have that whole like garage aspect, even though most of these don't have to be outside. I don't know, that's kind of how I feel about it. I mean, I could make it with a bunch of these, but we'll need all the carbon in the world to do it. Which again, I don't know. I don't really mind doing it. It's just building it and again making it look aesthetically pleasing. But I don't think wood would be the best thing. Or would it? No pun intended. It just came out like that. I love it. So we can't build the, because I'm getting off task by just planning and not talking. We need metal plating. And I need 12 of them to make those 6 generators. And we also need batteries.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, so we can go. Let's go. So 12 metal plating. Oh, we need the whatchamacallit here. Where can I find one? What is that? That is a beacon. Oh, I didn't think you could find the waypoints anymore from that. That is cool. Wait. Okay, yeah. There, that's what I want. And you know what the cool thing is about being here? Is that oh, it shows the wetness on the tires. I never noticed that before. They're going in depth with this kind of thing. I like that. Props to you, Hello Games. Oh. That was close. Alright. I think I'm a little too close to this, but alright. Manipulate. Oh, awesome. We have the amount we need. Alright, we're gonna head back, head up into space. I didn't know there was a cave there. I didn't know there was a cave here either. Oh man, that is hilarious. Okay, so that is a no. No, we cannot fit in there. I can't take it out of here. Alright, we need to get out of the rain really quick. Well, I did say this was going to happen a lot here, so... And it did. When I least expected it. It's always when I least expect it. Can't get the roamer anywhere else because it's too big. I wonder... Wait, is it done? I feel like it's done. Oh, wait, can I not hover out? Oh, come on. I can at least hover out somewhere. Come on. Get up there. Yeah, we're out. Okay. Yeah, no more digging a ramp. I mean, to be fair, in the past I used to do that. But I'm not going to do that anymore. Now I'm wondering if the garage kind of settings should be right there. Just to have a little like parking spot. But then you would have to have it lead into the base. So I think the best spot would actually be back here, because you can just walk straight into here rather than having it at the front. I mean, it's convenient to have it here because the portal is going to be in here, but nah. Let's see, central hub. Yeah, I like this idea. This idea is going to be good. Got good feelings about it. So we're going to buy more metal plating. I think I needed 12. Oh, we need to head to the space anomaly as well. Oh, look at that in the distance, the waypoint. We're that close to it. We don't need to go to the freighter just yet. We're not doing any upgrades. No, come on. We're a little ways away. Oh, I guess we're not a little ways away from the planet. Right there. Ooh, look at that one. Hey, check out the S-Class over there. Hey, another one. Now, if you saw the previous video, you can't see what kind of information the player ships have because they're player owned, but you can at least see the class. What is that? Spend salvage data. Oh. What up? Just kind of curious why this player needs resources when, you know, it's kind of relatively easy to get resources here. I feel like this place is an arcade with just the music. Oh, I need to unlock this. I cannot wait. When that gets unlocked, oh, we're starting the farm. After this base is built, we're going to start the farm. I still need all the required materials, so we're probably going to be busting in the secure locations and solving the puzzles to get the free stuff we need. I think I want a ladder too at some point. I love these large glass panels. Let's see, small paving, paving, small paving. Maybe we'll get paving for something. Like that garage, but let's go ahead and get this first. There, we have that. You know, I don't know. Okay. I was like, what is that? But we need to also go to the space station, so we'll head through here. Our beloved friend Artemis. We will remember you. Sentinel Colossus. Let's see, this must be the basis of the other people who are here. We need to go to... Nope. We used to, but no longer. This one. Buy all the metal plating we need. Yes. I mean, I don't really need the navigation data because the ship is like maxed out on it. But, oh, it actually needs one more. Can I provide it one? Or are we full? Yeah, it looks like we're full. But this should go there. Because I need a... What is this? Storage augmentation. Storage augmentation. Wait. Technology module harvested remains of a salvaged starship. Where did we get this from? May also be collected from freighter crash sites or salvaged during frigate expeditions. So it can be used to expand starship storage capacity at the space station's starship outfitter. So I need to take my exotic ship and then add this to it. Because we're not flying anywhere like too far. So I don't think I need the exploration ship I have now. We should just be flying around in the ship that's kind of maxed out already. So I will add that to it. I mean, I'm not going to keep the current exploration ships I have. Those are going to be scrapped. And the better exploration ship that we're going to buy is then going to be updated. I mean, sorry, upgraded. Or you could just go to the freighter and put in an inventory slot. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Let's see, 61. 61's good.
No free slots in suit inventory.
I wonder how many slots you need to have and what's the max for that. I mean, there's ship inventory here. So we only have 3 spots. Let's see if 2 spots will do it. Go to Starship inventory. No. Yes.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Okay, so we need more than 2 slots. So what can we do? Because I need the metal plating, but I need to buy less. Let's see if 16 will do it, because I need only 12. So let's do the 12. See how that works.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Really? Oh, is it 10?
Product received.
It is 10. Okay. It's 10 metal plating per slot. Got it. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. We can buy whatever we need. Let's see, let's go back to base. Start setting up the grid and then the batteries. I still haven't chosen where the batteries are going to go. Like, I want them outside next to the base. Or do I? Because I need to see the input and output of the power. Like whether or not the base is going to consume that amount. Because it's going to depend on the amount of buildings that are there. Okay, first things first, we're going to put a foundation. Actually, no. Let's go straight to there. Start putting down the grids. Once the grids are down, then the batteries. After the batteries, then we're going to put down the foundation. Are you kidding me? I could have walked. Yeah, I could have walked. Oh. No, I just think it's a waste of time. To sit there and take the roamer, what, 100 feet over? We could have just generally walked. It's that close. I thought it was a little further away, you know, from what we were looking at it yesterday. I'm gonna fall. There. Right here. Alright, let's go in. Nice landing. Okay, the hole is right there. And this is the entrance from the caves aspect. And it looks like everything is pretty much good to go here. So we need to find the epicenter. It's 70%, I think, or 72%, 73 maybe. All right, 73. So the spot we're standing is at 72. So we need to find that good spot. Okay, that's 71. Too far. Go back a little bit of ways. Okay, 71 there. Go to the left a little bit. 72. Okay, no, that's too far. Okay, that's too far as well. Like I rarely find the exact center. Sometimes I just get fed up and I'm like, okay, that's close enough. And then just stick with the 72. If I can just get that 1%, then I will just start putting towers all around it. But it's very, very small to find. Oh, we found it. Yes. Okay. Right there. Okay. Let's take a step back and look. Where's the... There it is. No, that is not it. That's where it's at. The exact center is right there, actually. Okay. So, let's go ahead and start putting these up. Oh, wow. These are bigger than I thought they were. It says we're missing metal plating. Oh, it's because it's in the starship, and the starship is out of range. That's okay. At least we have this epicenter marked. Where is... I'm probably using that term wrong. Hey, nice. I wasn't expecting to make it up all the way. I think now we're in range. Yeah, because of teleportation enabled. We need to amplify that thing sometime soon. Let's put this in here, and that there, and this in here later on, so we can switch it out with this. We have a total amount. And let's go back. I know it's around here. Somewhere. I think it's on the other side of the rock. Ugh. It's a really big hole in the ground. I don't know why I can't find it. Ah, there it is. I guess it's not that big. A hole big enough for you to fall into. I think that's pretty big. Too big for a kid, but just enough for an adult. Yeah, that's a big hole. Alright, oh man. I thought this room was big enough, but it's not big enough. But I'm not gonna flatten the room even more. We're just gonna leave it as is, and if I need to make space, I'll make space. Wow, it's actually right there. Is this room spaced out enough for it to be square or no? No, the way we shaped the room, it is not accurate. But that's okay, we'll fix it. Ooh, we're putting the base stuff in, getting the good stuff. Like, oh, I just wish I had this room kind of like boxed straight so I could orient this in the best way possible, but I don't think it matters. Just like, dude, put it in. Just put it in. I want it to be as close to the marker as possible, and okay, we have our first one in. Like 3x3, no, 3x2. Yeah, I'm gonna do it 3x2. The other two are gonna display a different percentage because they are a little bit away from the actual center, but that's okay. The combined strength is just fine. Okay, available to build, 3 more. So this is where the center's actually at. This is probably what a third one should have been, instead of being way over there on the other side. So we're gonna build this here, take that one out, and then put it in this area over here. Because this is the middle. This is generally the first one that's here. So we're gonna put this one behind this one over here. Like, is it straight? Like, if you're watching this and you play No Man's Sky quite a bit, please, please be forgiving about where I put things. I'm just trying to. I will sit here for too long wondering whether or not these things are actually straight. Because sometimes it does bug me when I wonder if I should restore this part, because it might turn into like a big, what's the word I'm looking for? A big rock face connecting back up to the ceiling if I don't. I mean, if I do try to replace this spot, but I think I'm gonna put that one there. Deconstruct this one over here, because I think to do that you would have to toggle replacement, toggle edit build. Let's press C on this one. Yep, and we can move it, right? Oh, move. Yes, okay. It's like it was right in front of me the entire time. But, oh, this is kind of awkward. Maybe we can do it right there. Just kind of line it up with this one, scoot over just a little bit. These are going to be so misplaced. Oh no, what did I just do? Should be able to build one more. Yep, okay. So we got the stuff back. Now I know how to deconstruct stuff. Oh, right. That is everything. We now have our grid up, and each individual one is going to have a different amount. Like, see, this one's 212, and then this one is 216, 215. The one directly in the middle here is going to be 219 because it's on that epicenter, kind of like the other one here. Keep saying epicenter. Be like, dude, just say at the center. It's at the center of the source. Let's see, nothing's connected, which is kind of cool. Alright, now it's the time for battery placement, because we need to connect everything. Once everything's connected, it's going to give us that collective amount of power. Wait, why did the light turn off? It must be daytime outside. Yep. Alright, so I'm wondering if we should wire it to go up this way and then back out. and then start putting up posts, or just maybe running the wire underground to kind of not expose the wire. I would have to dig, and after I dig, I'd have to cover it up. So it's going into the whole, you know, making the base look nice and aesthetically pleasing than, you know, having wires. I would love to do a telephone post kind of thing, where it's just electrical wiring, you know, leading up to the base. But then that's a problem with driving through the terrain, because then I have to go around those. I would have to make the towers taller, which would be cool to do, but I don't know. I want to try my hand at putting them into the ground. I did that one time with the biofarm, and it looked great. I could just drive there and back. I wouldn't have to worry about anything. So, yeah, the batteries. Let's see if we can do batteries. We can do 2 batteries. And then we're going to be out. What does a battery need? Magnetized ferrite and condensed carbon. So I think condensed carbon is going to be our issue. I don't think we can get out of the hole anymore. Can we? No, we can't. Your base, Azarath base. Oh, I wonder why it did that. Structured entered. Weird. Anyway. I want to say let's plug these up and then start getting the wire out to the hole there. And then maybe putting like some small type of building over the hole. So that way we can come down here and do maintenance if we need to. Don't think we're going to need that anymore. Oh, I just put it somewhere else, didn't I? Yes, yes it did. Let's see, let's do this. There. Okay, let's connect them. Because you don't need any resources for this to connect anything, so. Now we may have to reroute the power over to the area where we need magnet. I can't get in through here. Where we plan to build our pure ferrite industry. Because I got a feeling I'm going to need it. Wait. What the? Are they misaligned or am I? Okay, it's just me going nuts. They are misaligned, but not to the point where it's going to cause an issue. Like you can already see it, how that one's slanted out over there. And then this one kind of looks straight. I'm like, wow. It's way off. Yeah, but
Incoming storm.
Cool, we're inside, we don't have to worry about it. So all of those are connected, then we need to connect these. I mean, they're already connected somewhat, but I just want to make sure they're collected all around, so when we get to a battery, the battery's going to be like, oh, you're pulling in this much power. I'm like, okay, cool. Now 100% power on the other hand. That is nice. That is really nice. You can build as much as you want and never run out. Alright, so how much power? Oh, it's still bringing up its individual power, but as a grid itself. So 1,281 kp, which isn't bad. That's pretty good. And a few solar panels up, and attaching those to the battery might do just a tad bit of good. Not too much because the solar panels only bring up 25 kp per solar panel. So if you have 4 up, that's 100. So that's an extra 100 kp added onto the grid. Ooh, is that rain in a cave noise? Oh, that is awesome. I never pay attention to this stuff because 1, I'm never wearing my headset when I play, and 2, I just never pay attention to the noise. But that is actually pretty cool. Now, if they had like water trickling in and you know, just kind of falling down here and making a puddle, or at least going through like some crack in the cave to make like an underground river, then it's going way beyond what the players are expecting. But it is so nice to see this kind of thing. You know, at some point we're gonna need to make an official door for this spot. As much as I love coming down here, I mean, it's like a straight opening. Don't even have to worry about anything. We just come straight here for maintenance, and then there's the hole up above. Speaking of the hole up above, I need to take one of you guys and put you straight up there. I'm gonna see if I can do it from the top. If not, then I'll just jump back down here and do it this way. Am I? It's just saying it's hot down here. Yikes, this storm, but there's a rainbow. Right, the hole should be... I don't want to fall through it. Ooh, perfect timing. Yeah, without this rock here, I could never find it. There. Oh, no. Ah. Okay, so no. I'm definitely gonna have to use... Oh, I can't get out from below. Let's see, I just need to... I don't know, take one of you over here. But I can't get to the... one of the outlets. Yeah, I can't get to one of the outlets down there. Going through the hole, so I'll have to go through the cave and through that other entrance and start rerouting the plug to go up. Now here's what I don't get is how in the world am I gonna reroute it from here throughout the hole and then towards the base, because the base is over there, which isn't too far, so it shouldn't be that hard to run it through the ground. I mean, I can do it to the point where it'll run through here unnoticed until it gets to about here. Then we're gonna have an issue about it. We're gonna have to connect it in specific ways so it reaches one of these outlets outside, and that should power the entire base. But the second question is, where do you want to put the batteries? Because we have exposed spot with glass windows, and it's not aesthetically pleasing when you have these kind of things. Ooh, I can run that that glass connector that bends from here all the way to there, maybe. I don't think it goes that far though. Just in case I don't want to go, you know, through the hub and through there. Just if I want to go straight in through there, I can. Or if I can build just another building here, but I think that would be a waste of space, because I wouldn't know what to use the room for. I mean, storage is outside on the other side on the landing pad. I don't want to have windows here and then have a garage here and then just this stuff blocking it. That makes no sense. We have windows so we can see outside for scenery. Oh, there's one more thing I need to do. It's for this one over here. And then if I decide later on, oh, I want to expand the base a little bit and I want to put this here because of this specific reason, then I will do that. So where is there's the foundation. Cannot build too close to Starship. I think it's under. So I'm gonna put it in. Hey, now that looks fine. It's raised on a platform above the ground. Like the way I like. So now I no longer have to fret about, oh, this is blah blah blah, this isn't working. Build another building up here, have the lounge come out because we have the foundation to raise it. So we're gonna do that another time. We need to get this battery thing going. Alright, where do we want the batteries, everyone? Don't want to have it off to the side. I mean, I want to have them laid out. I think I want to put maybe 4 up. Since we have 1 up, then we have 2 up, and then 3 and 4. But I don't know what else I would attach to other than the... Excuse me. Then have it attached to these over here, because this is just going to be attached to one of the outlets here, which shouldn't be an issue. So I'm thinking maybe there, on the other side of the roamer here. Let's move the roamer. Whoops. That's exactly what I want to do when I get a new base, is to, you know, smash right into the building. Now, for some of you who play this in VR, do you find it, like, tedious work to do everything, like, what am I trying to say? Mobilely, when you're in VR, like setting up the base and then putting this in, going to your ship, going to how to get these resources, in the same way you find it as if you're sitting down not using VR and just playing the game this way. Because I felt that when I was in the game, like it was work, it was actual work to sit there, place everything right in the base, and I was like, maybe after an hour and a half I just had to stop, because it actually felt like I was building something. And like, yeah, that's what you want in a VR experience, is to feel like you're doing something. Oh wait, hold on. A-class. Oh man, I should chase after it, but I'm gonna let it go. But yeah, getting back to the whole VR experience, I mean, I felt like it was a lot of work to do. I mean, it was really good work because there is a nice base set up in my PlayStation account, but yeah, it felt like a lot of work. But like right now, it doesn't feel like tedious work because I'm not in it. I'm just kind of controlling it. All right, batteries. That's what we're gonna do. Batteries. I'm gonna have to find some way to set it up. I do want to move this somewhere where it's more useful. Like maybe moving it over by the lockers. There won't be anything going on here except maybe the lounge up there and then the garage to the side. But I really want a connection from the garage to here, but the only way I can do that, I think, is with the cubic rooms. But I don't think you can open the cubic area unless there's a way. Let me check the catalog really quick, because I'm trying to think of the garage, but I'm also trying to think of having an area where I can have an indoor garage. But using the cuboid rooms, I don't think I can open them. It's just closed the entire time. Let's see, cuboid inner door. There's the wall. There's that stairs. The hollow door. Yeah, there's nothing really set up for those kind of things. I don't see anything. think the rest is like freighter stuff and other buildings. Or we could just make, yeah, we could just make it out of metal. And then just leave a big opening like I would if it was wood. But it won't connect to the base itself. That's the only problem. That alternate landing pad, it looks sick. Wow, there's all this like new stuff. There's a cement mixer in the game. Yeah, they added a bunch of stuff for it to look pretty good. You can build like your own ancient spots. You can just like build modern spots. It's all themed out and everything. I think we're getting a little carried away with the catalog, but yeah, the garage is gonna have to be its own entity, separate from the base. So I think setting up the batteries in this spot would be a good idea. Because they're going to attach from here and then to the base, and the base is going to have power, and the power from this side all the way to the lockers. So that way we can start storing stuff in there, emptying out our inventory slot so we can go out into the galaxy and wherever and start collecting things. Watch another one. Look. Oh, I didn't see the class. If you saw it, please let me know. Still on the lookout for that really good exploration ship. So instead of dawdling, let's just go ahead and build it, see if it works. I mean, I can't see it. I'm gonna need it on a platform. Or I can just run them inside. I think that defeats the purpose though. Can I make a flat surface? I mean, there's a timber floor panel right there. It's a little harder than I thought. It's just everything needs to be placed to the point where I won't run into it. And it seems like this corner is the best spot. And then it's going to be covered with probably like metal or something, so that way I know where they're at. And it's dark again. So yeah, let's just put them in. Oh, it's gonna be like that, where it's kind of on a hill. We could put a flat spot here if we wanted to. I think that might make this spot just a tad bit low, though. Let's see. Let's go back to here. Let's go to this. Press C. Oh no. Let's scan. Let's build. Press C. And then do that, and then we collected it. Okay. And if this isn't going to work, we can always use the terrain manipulator to set everything back to the way it was. Just need a small area to be flat here. Like this spot right here. Perfect. I just need room for 4. So this is already flat. I'm gonna get rid of this spot too over here. So since that is there, should I put flooring down here? 'Cause I think it's going too far. I don't need it to be aesthetically pleasing. What I need to do is route power straight to the base. If I can make it aesthetically pleasing, that'd be cool. But I believe what I put down, that's it. I would have to go out and salvage for stuff. Alright, let's put these batteries down, and I think we're going to call this stream from here. I'm going to have to do this on my off time. Wow, we're out of both. So I'm going to need to buy more of those. I mean, so far we can just connect everything, but we're going to put 2 more in. One is going to fit here, and I think another one's going to fit in front of it. Or maybe just another one here and another one there, and then we're just going to bring it up, connect everything, and we should be good to go. I'm just going to see how this works. Okay, this is going to be from here, there, and then up. So wait. Okay, it's right there. Let me try it again. Perfect. Oh, no, I'm not trying to hit anyone at the moment. Oh, they're too close. Yeah, they're too close and they're fusing as one. Alright, so we're gonna have to fix that problem later. Probably combine this to this and that to that. Have like a little U-shaped connection going on, or we could just do this. There. Perfect. Alright everyone, we're gonna stop it right here for now. I believe in the next stream, everything will be hooked up and created. We're going to have power running from the base, and we're probably going to have the lounge built up there. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next stream. Thank you for watching.